one at the end of the game that sort of felt like the dagger or the last play that sort of, helped you guys get that win. What does that mean to you? How important is that, the defense leading to offense?
Super important. I think that's what, kept us in the game, especially when they were starting to make a run. We just made some plays on defense. Shots weren't going in towards the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, but we made some good plays on defense in order to hold on. So you play good defense, you always get yourself a chance to win. Keeping them around 100 points. I think they had, 103 tonight, which is not bad.
And then, especially early in this game, you were going at Jamal Murray a lot. You went at Darius Garland a little bit last game. What makes you so comfortable in those spots against maybe smaller guards where you can sort of, get into the post and get to your shot?
I'm just using my size, using my strength, just getting to my spots and raising up. Tonight I had a couple one that went short. I've been my knee had been bothering me a little bit, but anytime I get 2 feet in the green and I can just rise up, I think I'm one of the best in the game at that.
Jaylen, you've called yourself the captain of this team before. I'm wondering, between a loss like Friday and then, quick turnaround Sunday afternoon game, as a leader of this team, what's your process between, game doesn't go your way Friday night, you have another game Sunday. Between the two games, what are your responsibilities as you see it?
Just come out, try to get off to a good start in the first quarter, kind of set the tone on defense, and just, talk us through it. We miss shots, don't hang your head. Next possession, and play with urgency. We didn't want to drop another game. We couldn't come into the game like it was just casual. Denver's been playing well lately, so we wanted to make sure that we got up to a good start and get a win. But just being vocal, throughout the season, guys in and out the lineup or whatever the case may be. Just whoever we just got to do our job, be ready to go, and be together. And I think that's half the battle.
Jaylen, you had 8 assists tonight, 4 in the fourth quarter. What did you see leading up to that and over the course of the game that allowed you to kind of attack them as a facilitator in the final frame?
Yeah, I was just trying to, read their coverages and their matchups on me. They were switching guys. Like they had Murray on me, Westbrook would guard me, what's his name, Christian Braun. So just trying to find my points of attack. I had some turnovers late as well, but just seeing the game and making plays for my teammates.
Joe talked about just the impact that Al Horford has on you guys, especially when he's kind of extra locked in like he was tonight. As a teammate, can you tell from before the game, the moment the game starts, like when is it obvious that he's going to have kind of one of those performances?
You can't always tell, but when he's there, when it's there, So tonight, big time matchup on Jokic for a large part of the game, fighting him, battling him on the boards. We want to reward him for his work. So just, I was looking for Al early, was able to connect to him a few times in that final one in transition where he gets the tip on the gets his hand, gets a deflection, sprints in transition. I see him running, throw it back to the big fella. He's supposed to dunk that, but, he got 5 kids, so we let him slide.
I was going to ask about that play, but, we can't have the conversation about Al without mentioning he's almost 39, and he's still doing this stuff, still handling the matchups on his own, still making that play and getting up the floor. What does that mean for you guys to see him continue to hold his own defensively without help and make those plays, running the floor like you just mentioned? Yeah,
Al is an ultimate team guy. He's a great connector for our unit. He does his job night in and night out. So anytime he's on the floor, he stretches the floor, his shots. So anytime we can get an easy one to him, we know he has, because he does all the dirty work on the other side. So tonight he had it rolling. And especially me knowing that, seeing him battling on the boards, see he was moving well, I'm going to try to find him. So, I might have connected to Al 2 or 3 times, maybe more, but I was looking for him all game.
Jaylen, you mentioned your knee. That was a new injury designation for you. How banged up, how much are you dealing with right now? And then is the knee something that maybe could linger?
I'm not sure. It's been bothering me since before the break. Something I'll definitely take a look at, but, it's just the season. I'm making any excuses for it, but just, try to take care of my body as best as possible and get out there and do what my team needs me to do. So we'll see how it is going forward.
Jaylen, Cleveland try to run you guys off the three-point line, limit your attempts, and so did Denver. And you guys are almost won Friday and won today. What are you guys doing to combat teams trying to run you off the three? And it seems like that enables you to attack and get to the free throw line more. How does that make advantage your game?
Yeah, teams are staying home. They're staying home, so they're living with those matchups with guys on me or JT, and we got to make them pay if they're going to do that. If you're going to, put a smaller guard on me, I got to get to the paint and get to the free throw line or take a high percentage shot. And same thing with JT. You got to do the same thing. So at times, a few shots, maybe we let them off the hook a little bit, but, I'm always seeing if a team is staying home, that means they forcing you to go score the ball. And, we've gotten comfortable making those reads and making those passes, but, at times you just got to be aggressive and put the ball in the basket if they're not going to stop you. Thank you.